Hiya, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I will be grinding in Mortal Kombat 1. So, sit back, relax, but as always, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Okay, so I'm just going to share the live stream. So please give me a moment. Okay, I actually want to give a massive shout out to a YouTuber. I don't normally give shout outs, but this is the one exception. This is the one exception. I want to make sure that I get his name correct. MK Casual. This guy is right now a legend within the Mortal Kombat 1 community, because he is showing us how we can gain massive experience, allowing us to level up our profile, fighter and cameo like there's no tomorrow. The amount of experience gained through his method is absolutely insane. So shout out to MK Casual for saving our lives. I'll actually post a link to his latest video in the comment section below. Evan, how are you, my friend? Welcome as always to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing? How is everything with you? Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream, where I am grinding for experience. I'm just going to pin this guy's video and I'll talk more. Oh god, what's your comment go? Holy shit. I just pinned that message. Oh no, I can't see your comment. What the hell? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Hello, Johnny. I got my first guitar today, and my birthday is on Friday. Nice. Gonna play some tunes on your guitar. Happy birthday in advance, my friend. Hope you have a great time. I just said I got my first. I just see it there. Though I don't know what happened there. I just saw it there. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. Indeed. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about this YouTuber a lot in this live stream, MK Casual, the elder god of the Mortal Kombat 1 community right now, because he is saving us so much time. He has discovered, literally, hands down, the fastest way to experience, to gain the most experience right now in Mortal Kombat 1, and I'll be talking about that as the stream goes along. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No problem at all. I love music. It's my life. I'm very inspired. My head is screwed on, and I can't wait for my journey to begin. That's the spirit, man. That's the confidence, man. That's the confidence. Take on the world. Take on the world, man. No, seriously, that's actually a good mentality to have. So I'm just going to talk you through what I'm doing. So, okay. So, what am I doing? That's a good question. Right now, I'm grinding for a lot of things right now in Mortal Kombat 1. I'm grinding for crowns. Crowns are the currency that is exclusive to invasions. You use it to purchase items in the shops situated across these messes. I'm grinding for two 100,000 crowns. It's a lot of crowns. A lot of crowns. So right now, there is a pyramid active in Invasions. So if you actually defeat one of the Titans, I chose General Shaw, War God. If you defeat him, you get 5,000 crowns. So I'm just going to rinse and repeat until I get 200,000 crowns, which I need to purchase consumables to craft the Talisman of fucking Legends. Believe me, I'll talk more about that as the stream goes along. Again, massive shout out to MK Casual for making us aware of this method, which I'll talk about as the stream goes on, to gain so much experience in such a quick way. Well, Johnny, best of luck with the stream. Much appreciated. I got to run for a shower, so take care and have a great stream. No problem at all. Listen, thanks for dropping by, and I hope everything goes well for you in your music future. Take it easy, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. So, okay. So I have this talisman at the moment that I'm using. It is a legendary warhorn. Believe me, this warhorn talisman it will feature a lot in this live stream. But right now I'm using this particular talisman, right? Which will absolutely annihilate this level 30 Titan General Shaw. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Yeah, keep me updated. Keep me updated. Take care, man. Take it easy. So, activate the talisman. I'm going to turn down the volume on my headset because it's just way too loud. Especially with those, with the sound effect of the warhorn in the background. As you can see, this particular talisman, the legendary warhorn, makes short work of General Shaw. I'm going to try to keep this thing going as quickly as I possibly can. So I mightn't be like kind of talking about like. I need to keep, I need to keep going because I will be talking, but I can't allow myself to get too distracted because this is going to take some time to get to 200,000 crowns. Again, I'm grinding crowns because I need to get a lot of consumables to craft a talisman. I'm going to try to squeeze everything into this live stream, exactly what I'm talking about. But it's all to do with the elder god of the MK1 community, MK Casual. It's all about the method that he has discovered to earn a shit ton of experience very quickly in MK1. So no, this talisman needs to be recharged. So what I do now is I get an additional 1,000 crowns by charging it up instead of spending 15,000 crowns to recharge it. So what I do is I go to the Fire Temple and I fight the boss, basically. Yeah, I fight the boss. I think it's the boss anyway. Yeah, it is. The Fire Temple, Raiden. It's called Thunder Take You. It's right beside the end portal. Again, it's the boss of this mesa. So you just fight him, defeat him, obviously, and you will get 1,000 crowns then as well. Action. Okay, so this is going to take some time. So let me talk you through why I am actually crafting the talisman. So again, I need a shit ton of crowns to get all the consumables needed to maximize the talisman that I'm going to create. So I'm going to make my own warhorn. So this is a legendary warhorn, as you saw there earlier. It is a very effective warhorn, but unfortunately legendary talismans cannot be upgraded. So I'm going to make my own talisman. Now I'm going to be inspired by the recipe, the talisman recipe that MK Casual has created. and he talks about that in his video that I posted there in the chat. Honestly, if you're playing Mortal Kombat 1 and you are looking to reach fighter mastery rank or level up your profile, and you want to do it fast, and you want to get a lot of experience, you need to follow his method. So yeah, so he has created. So my talisman has been recharged again. So I'll go back out to the pyramid and fight Titan Shaw. So yeah, I need to have a lot of consumables to create that talisman. Stuff like extra projectiles for the Warhorn, extra charges and damage and stuff like that. And then once I have that talisman, right, what you're going to do then, once you have that powerful Warhorn talisman, is you're going to go to the gateway portal, and you're going to go to the seasonal tower, right, or challenge tower. Some people call it challenge tower, or they call it seasonal tower. You go there, and what you're going to do is you're going to grind your ass off until you have no ass left. Because trust me, there's a lot of grinding involved in this method, which is why I call this live stream grinding a lot. But it's going to be worth it. Believe me, it's going to be. You're going to be grinding anyway. If you do the, what was the method that I came across before this? What was it again? It was like the endurance in the final map where you like fight 3 people. If you did that over and over again, you're going to be grinding anyway, and it's going to take you shit ton of time to, you know, rank up just one fighter. But with this method, you'll be able to rank up like multiple fighters within minutes, literally within minutes. So you're going to go to the seasonal tower, okay, and you're going to reach like at least 56 level, because the more you complete that tower, the seasonal tower, the more you complete it, okay, the higher the level of the tower becomes, meaning you gain more experience. Because the way experience works in Mortal Kombat 1 Invasions is the higher the level of the higher of a level your opponent is, you will get more experience. So you can imagine like how much experience you're going to be getting if you're defeating fighters that are like level 56 plus. And the great thing is, when you reach level 56 on that tower, right, all the fighters are level, all the fighters are just one round fight. All you have to do is defeat one opponent with a flawless victory and a finisher. You don't have to, but it means you get a lot more experience. That's all you have to do once. Go back to the tower, back in, fight one opponent, back out, back in, and you are getting a shit ton of experience. Just check out the video, you will see for yourself what MK Ultra. Dun dun dun! I am part of the MK Ultra project. That was weird. MK Casual, check out his channel, check out his video. He explains it probably better than I do, to be honest with you. I'm kind of like, I'm actually stressed out the fuck right now. It doesn't even sound like it. But I actually failed the talisman forging, I think, 2 times in a row. I've been doing a lot of grinding even before I went live with this stream. So, yeah. I mean, when you reach that tower level 56 onwards, I think it's 56 anyway, onwards, you are getting a lot of experience points, believe you me. So we're going to go back to the pyramid to fight General Shaw again. Who is my favourite? Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is my main in Mortal Kombat 1. Darren, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I am grinding. Absolutely grinding like there is no tomorrow right now. At the moment I'm grinding for 200,000 crowns. It sounds like a lot, it is a lot. But honestly, if we just keep doing what I'm doing right now, keep defeating a Titan. It can be Baraka, it can be General Shaw. You get 5,000 crowns for defeating him. I'm using the legendary Warhorn. I think you actually get this for defeating Titan Baraka, I think, actually. I find this is the best way. Yeah, and then once I have 200,000 crowns, I'm going to be forging my own Warhorn, and going to go to the seasonal tower, reach level 56 of the seasonal tower, and keep going, and you're going to see some insane amount of experience. And the great thing about I'm doing very good. I'm glad you're doing very good, my friend. I am glad you're doing very good. I hope you enjoy the live stream. Apart from like getting new skins and variants and profile cards and backgrounds and stuff like that, when you like rank up your fighter and cameo, is you're getting dragon crystals as well. You get 100 dragon crystals for reaching fighter level 20 and 31, and you get 100 dragon each, by the way, each. You get 100 dragon crystals for reaching profile level 60, 80 and 100. But the great thing is, so dragon crystals are free. You can earn dragon crystals. I don't know what IGN are smoking. They obviously haven't played this game enough. You do not have to purchase dragon crystals with money. You can earn them. And with this method, you are going to be earning a lot of dragon crystals. Believe me. Oh, this is boring but rewarding. Believe me, especially when you fail the talisman 2 times in a row. You're going to need a lot of, I think they call it dragon blood, I think is the name of the consumable. You're going to need that to make damn sure that your talisman is going to be successful. Because even with a high chance, you can still fail. When is the other DLC stuff coming up? I honestly don't know. Some people believe that it could be the start of each season, which would, I don't know if that would make sense though, because they normally have a kind of a big kind of gap between DLCs. I can't see it being monthly, but some people do feel like that there could be a new DLC fighter introduced at the end of each season, sorry, at the beginning of each season, which is usually kind of like a month and a half, you know, something like that. But it won't be that long away anyway. It won't be that long away. God, I'm actually so glad I actually did this live stream, because if I was doing this on my own, like if I wasn't streaming, I'm glad I'm actually talking to people, because this is just so boring. It's just so boring, but it's so rewarding, like, you know, it's so rewarding, because once everything fits into place, and you know. Now I should point out, MK Casual's method, he forgot to do damage buff. But he seems to be doing okay without it, but you're gonna need damage buffs, like, you know, so what I'm struggling with, like, and he uses a thing as well where this is unblockable. I don't really care if my opponent blocks. He can't block the whole thing. No opponent is gonna be able to block all of this. I mean, look, this is Titan Shaw and he can't block it. So I'm not worried about whether they block it or not. He also has a thing where it activates quick as well, like quick activation. I don't really care, I'm not really in the rush as such. So I don't use those consumables. So I kind of start adding in like more damage buffs, and there's another consumable as well that I use. But the thing is, the more powerful your talisman gets, and it will get powerful the more consumables you add to it, then the harder it is for the talisman to successfully be forged. I feel like I'm over explaining. If I am, I'm so sorry. That's why I left that. Guys, that's why I left MK Casual's video in the description, not in the description, but in the live chat. Oh my God, I'm absolutely exhausted. I mean, I shouldn't be playing this much gaming. No one should be playing this much gaming. I've been playing way too much MK. MK1, it's not healthy. Let me tell you, it's not healthy. I'm just a perfectionist. I'm just like, I'd probably have issues, to be honest with you. Once I have this talisman, I'll probably be able to take my time a lot more and just relax a bit more. But oh my God, like, I mean, I was convinced I had successfully forged that. I actually did successfully forge a talisman earlier today, but I made a mistake, a big mistake. I added in extra abilities, and for whatever reason it got rid of my health, well not my health, but my damage buff. I couldn't get it back, so I had no choice but to start the whole thing again, which I did. I'm actually confused now. I actually don't. I think, yeah, and then it failed, and then I did it again, and then it failed, and now here I am doing it again. So the best strategy for me is to just get 200,000 crowns, and I'm going to get what I need. Oh, there's also a trick as well. I don't know if this could actually kill the stream. If it does, I'm sorry. But so when you're shopping for consumables in the shops, there's going to be like once you purchase like 3 consumables, they're going to be out of stock, and you have to wait an hour for them to be restocked. But the great thing is, you can just go into your system settings and change the time. Put the time 1 hour ahead. So you're tricking the game into thinking that it's 1 hour ahead. And hello, my father. How are you, Dad? As always, you're very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I'm grinding. Don't know if you get the term grinding, but it's basically just doing something over and over again. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm trying to get a lot of basically like currency in the game, so I can like get more abilities and stuff like that. It's boring but rewarding, and I swear to God, I'm not going to allow myself to fuck up. I'm not going to forge a talisman until it says guaranteed. I'm not taking a chance. I don't care if it ends up being weak of a talisman or not. I'm not going through this again after this. So this is a once off now. But you know what though? No matter what though, I'm still actually gaining experience. The thing is though, he made one video. Yes, or not yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, I think. Oh, it was before yesterday. So you know, I'm already on. This is a fighter mastery rank 32. So I got a new taunt for Scorpion. So I can actually still go to the seasonal tower and rise up that tower and gain more levels in that tower with just the legendary Windbreaker, which is what he was originally using before. I think somebody or somebody else or himself basically like made it aware that you can actually use a warhorn. You can like upgrade a warhorn, you know. Yeah, it's interesting. It's boring though, you know, having to do this over and over again, but it's well worth it. And hello there, Sauce of Memes. Welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to a Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I'm grinding for a lot of stuff, really. Right now I'm grinding for crowns, which is the invasion's currency used to purchase stuff in the shop. I want to get 200,000 crowns so I can purchase some consumables to craft a really powerful Warhorn Talisman, which I'll be able to use in the seasonal towers and get that tower to level 56 onwards, and you will see a lot of experience. I'll be mastering out fighters in no time and getting dragon crystals in the process. Some people think you have to purchase dragon crystals with real life money. Those people are wrong. That is false information. As Donald Trump would say, fake news! But it's all joking aside though, it is fake news. What IGN are actually reporting on, it's sickening really to see, you know, that level of... so where am I standing now? So I have, so look at this, I have 63,000. I'll be there in no time, lads. I'll be there in no time. I'm just going to keep yapping away and I'll have 200,000 in no time. You just rinse and repeat. I'm so glad I actually did this live stream, because if I had to do this on my own, oh my God, it would have been so damn boring. Seriously, like, I think when you're talking, it's like if you're going for a walk. If you go for a walk on your own, like, you know, compared to going for a walk with somebody else, you'd be in New Mexico before you know it, with all the talking. You really would. So that's what I feel like right now. I feel like I have to talk. I know. I feel like people have to be in this live stream, because if I don't, I'm going to get more bored and it's going to just, it's going to kill me, like, you know. You retracted a message there. What did you type? You remind me of this viewer there going back a while ago, and yeah, everything he typed he'd retract straight away. General Shaw, you are an embarrassment. You're supposed to be a titan. Look at this. If only I could just upgrade this talisman, it would make things so much easier. Because all I need is to get this talisman to have more projectiles and a few charges. That's all I would need. Actually, you know what? I think I might just ignore MK, because MK Casual makes us aware. Basically, like the point shouldn't be lost in the talisman. We shouldn't be lost. Like, we shouldn't get caught up with the talisman so much. We should be focusing on what he is trying to tell us. If you go to the seasonal tower in the gateway portal in Invasions, and you get that tower to level 56 and onwards, you're going to get some shit ton of experience. Absolute shit ton. I don't think the talisman matters. It's not really important. You can make any talisman you want. But I think I'm going to try to basically replicate the talisman. So instead of getting the extra charges and stuff like that, I think I'm just going to... Because if you have like 6... they're going to charge by themselves anyway. The projectiles they're going to charge by themselves. As far as I know, I think that's how all talismans work. They're going to charge by themselves anyway. It says... Okay. Well, it says you retracted the message. There would be a stink. There would be a stink. Oh, you have to remember that there is a delay in comments. So if I say something very quickly, and then you type a response, it doesn't show up in 30 seconds. I'm not quite sure what that was in reference to, but okay. All that shit. What shit? Okay. So I'm thinking to myself, will I just like if I look at what this talisman has, right? It basically just has a lot of damage. I think 15 armor. I think it's armor piercing ability. I don't know though. I mean, like, this guy has stuff in the talisman, consumables, that I just don't think matter. Like, he has like non-blockable. Like, this is not something you'd have to worry about it being blocked, like, because it's just going to keep on going anyway. You know. You said you get a load of shots, but you said, okay. Well, hello there, Wacky Wacko. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome, as always, to Green Hill Gaming. Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 grinding session. This is a massive grinding live stream. So the goal of this is to basically be able to rank up my fighters, level up my profile, rank up my cameos in literally no time. Oh shit. Hold on. Literally in no time. And the way to do that is to go to the seasonal tower in the gateway portal and get that tower to level 56 onwards. And because it's like your level is 30, your level is max, your level is capped at 30, okay? So because you are fighting opponents that are much higher than you, you're going to be getting a lot of experience, which means you're going to be seeing your fighters gaining extreme amounts of levels very quickly. This is hands down the fastest and effective way to gain experience, and this was brought to our attention by the legendary MK Casual. I left his video in the comments below. Check it out, because this guy is an elder god right now to the Mortal Kombat 1 community. So that's my goal, but there's steps in reaching that goal. because he mentions a talisman. He first mentioned the legendary Windbreaker talisman, which I actually have, and technically I can use that and still reach tower level 56 and onwards. But he feels like that by crafting your own Warhorn talisman, you'll do a much better job. So to get the talisman to a pretty powerful level, I need to get a lot of consumables, and to get the consumables I need to have crowns, and to get crowns I have to continually fight Raiden over and over again and Shao Kahn over and over again. The grinding is unbelievably boring, but it is what it is. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Funny, when I was playing Sonic 3, I remember all giant rings, but I played Mania, I forgot the giant rings locations. I know, weird. That's interesting. But maybe they are in different locations in Sonic Mania, no? Compared to Sonic 3, like. Oh, I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm telling you, I'm going to sleep well tonight. I've been playing, I'll admit it, lads, I played, when I want to do something in the game, okay, and it really just like sinks into my brain like the last Plaga in RE4. You cannot, you literally, like, you have to do a Leon S. Kennedy job and just shoot me right in the head, because I'm not going to stop, like, I'm not going to stop until I do it. But I'm telling you now, the second I see, that my talisman has a guaranteed chance of success, I'm going with it. Because honestly, like, if I have to go through this again, I'll end up selling my copy of NK1, because I failed my talisman. For the 14 failed basically. I'm off again. This is doing nothing for me. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. This is doing nothing for you. Okay. You feeling okay or something? You seem a bit like off or something. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. This is doing nothing for me. Okay. Okay, so I have 75,000 crowns, so my goal is to reach 200,000 crowns. It takes a lot of time, but it can definitely be done. So if people actually put the effort in, I'm fine, thanks. Just this stream is doing nothing for me. Sorry. Fair enough. Well, you can fuck off then, can't you? I'm only joking. It's weird because I played Mania and I usually find the giant rings to get supersonic a lot, but apparently my memory banks got rusty again. Oh, I can relate to that. Definitely, I can relate to that. I'm only joking. No, I understand. Jesus Christ, bit. I mean, like, I appreciate your honesty. Like, don't get me wrong. But that's okay. I mean, this stream is not going to be for everyone. Like, it's totally understandable. That's fine. Okay, so enjoy. But Jesus Christ, a lot of people playing. A lot of people getting into guitar in this live stream. Okay, nobody's interested in MK1. That's fine. I'm only joking. So yeah, look, I'll have this on in no time. I just had to look at the time there now. How long have I been streaming? Basically, that's all I have to do. So I've been streaming for 35 minutes. Now the thing is, I had like 14,000 when I started this. For 5, 10. Yeah, I'll have 200,000 in no time. And again, then once I reach, I will indeed. Thank you very much, and enjoy your guitar as well. So once I reach 200,000 crowns, then I'm going to start building that talisman. Now that's a grind in itself. That's a grind. Everything about this method is a grind. Trust me. Every square inch of it is just a massive grind. It really. Don't take it to heart. I'm not taking it to heart. It's fine. But I will say this, I mean, if you want to chat, you can drop me a message on Messenger, and if you want to be part of the gaming stream, you can, you know, you can make a choice to be in the stream or not. That's all I'm going to say. But no, I'm not taking it to heart. Yeah, we'll catch you in the next stream if it does anything for you. I'm not taking it to heart. It's just, you know, okay. Just, you know, I have to get used to honesty, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, it's a massive grind. It absolutely is a massive grind. Yeah, so when you're actually forging the talisman, getting the consumables is a grind. You have to literally go into the settings, change your time, put it 1 hour ahead and everything, because of the way the shop system works. It's crazy, and sometimes that can actually crash the game as well. So the stream might actually end. I'm not too pushed. In fact, I'm even thinking of once I actually reach 200,000, I might actually end the stream here. Actually, I don't know. Well, if it crashes, it will be the perfect time to end it, obviously. Bye bye. Or as you said, baby. Good stuff. Okay. But yeah, look, thanks for dropping by the live stream. I appreciate that. So I am not good at grinding in games. I just drives me crazy. It's just the repetitiveness of it, the tedious nature of it. It's just, I can't. It's just, you know, there's some people that can just like literally do this for like, there's people that can get like probably like 100,000 crowns and just sit there and just do that for like hours and hours and hours. Oh, I can't. The thing gives me a headache. It's just so tedious. Like, I couldn't do that. Like, you know, I mean, like, I'm struggling to do this to get to 200,000 crowns as it is. Like, you know, so if I had to like do like double that, triple that, quadruple that, like, oh my god, I just could not. It's definitely worth it though. So I'm thinking of which kind of talisman, like which kind of consumables I want to actually use, because I don't know, there's just some of the stuff that he uses is just, I don't think I need to use. I mean, there is 3 things I think that so there's the extra projectiles, yes. In fact, I think you can actually benefit with more projectiles. But the problem is, the more you put into your talisman, the more powerful the talisman is. And the more powerful the talisman is, the less of a chance. It's like this. It's like everything about this game. It's like it just does not want you to do it, and you can see why. Because, like, as I mentioned, one of the parts of getting experience, like the reason you get it. Oh, I can't even talk. I'm so drained. You get dragon crystals for leveling up, basically. So it's almost like they just want you to purchase the dragon crystals. They want to break you, you know. So they want to, like, so they'll fail your talisman, you know, to break you into saying, just buy the dragon crystals, Johnny. You have that money lying around. You're still waiting for places in Portal. Use the money, Johnny. And I'm not, of course. That's not going to happen. But yeah, that's what it's like. But yeah, so I am just going to absolutely make absolute damn sure that the talisman has a guaranteed chance of success in forging. Otherwise, I am not going to confirm it. And unfortunately, there's no way of saving your game either. As in, like, what the fuck we're doing? I got a bit carried away there, like fighting him like head on without my talisman. Yeah, so there's no way to like save your game before you start forging and then go back in. You can't do that. Although, yes, you can. There's no way of doing it. Once the talisman fails, that's it. The game fails by automatically. And I'll tell you, it's only a matter of time before they realise that players are doing this. I think at the very least they're going to get rid of the going into the system settings and changing their time. I think at the very least that's the one thing they're going to get rid of. So that's why I can't take any chances. This has to be wrapped up, and it has to be wrapped up now because there's a lot of files that need. A lot of fighters need to be mastered. There's only 20 odd days left in this season, so what the hell am I wasting my time for? This talisman has to be crafted tonight, and I have to start grinding a tower because I am running out of time. So yeah, I can't be perfectionist any longer. Like, and so basically, what I wanted to get a damage of 1,500, which is what that the legendary Warhorn had, you know. So, oh my god, I'm just thinking about it. This is going to take so much time. Oh god. I'm probably going to do a grinding part 2. Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'll do grinding part 2. Because the thing is, I also need to grind the actual seasonal tower to get Dragon Blood, which increases your chance of success. I think the legendary MK Casual said something about getting 10 to ensure that it is guaranteed success. I think you actually might need more than 10. I'm just thinking. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do. I'm going to have damage buff anyway. This has to have damage buff. So I'm going to get those 10 things. Make sure that it's guaranteed success. I'm not going to put anything else into it other than projectiles, charges, and recharge fast, and a lot of damage. And yeah, make sure. Oh my god, I am so drained. It's unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh, well, I think, like, what am I on now? So it's on, look at that, like, it's on 93,000. So, like, in under, well, I wouldn't say under, no, I'd say probably an hour in total, because I started this when I had 14,000 crowns. So that's like 5, 10, that's like 3 General Shaw battles. They're like, you know, so, yeah, so until I think, well, I just kind of started doing that, but what time, oh god, and I'm so fucking king. Look at that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, see, I can't get distracted now. I can't. I have to keep this going. Oh, someone says something in the live chat. Talk to me. Well, I think this is probably one of the biggest grinds I've ever done in gaming history. And the thing is, I don't even need to do it though. I've just become obsessed with this specific talisman. Like, the original video he made was use a legendary windbreaker and go to seasonal tower and reach level 56 and stick to that you know what? I feel like that's what I should be doing. But the thing is, you can get even more experience, and that's probably where it's coming from. You can go beyond the tower level to the 6 and keep going to like 80 or something like that, and like the amount of experience you're going to get is just insane. I think that's kind of where he's kind of basing it from. Really, you can just keep going and going and going and going. But it is hands-on. Like it is the best and fastest way to gain experience. But I should have had this talisman well by now, but I didn't. Because I failed it twice. I think it was fucking 3 times actually, to be honest with you. So I would say anyway, never take a chance with me. If it says medium, don't. And even with high chance, you're still taking a risk that it will fail. So it has to be guaranteed. No, my luck, even with guaranteed, it will fail. It's almost like the game knows what I'm doing. That I'm trying to cheat the system with like earning dragon crystals instead of paying for them. You know, I'll be able to have over 4,000 dragon crystals. I believe. And that's on top of what I actually have already, which is like 1,000. I think I have 1,300 dragon crystals at the moment. So I can actually get the seasonal fatality. I'm not going to get them though, because why? Like it's a fatality. Like it's something that you just do at the end of a fight. I mean, fatality are a massive part of Mortal Kombat. But what I'm saying is like, oh fuck! Oh, thanks fuck the caps on that water. Thanks fuck for bottles of water but caps on them, huh? Like as in like, you know the way you're drinking water sometimes and has the sucky thing. You know the fucking, you know when you're drinking water and you're sucking the water out of the fucking thing. See, I can't even string together conversations anymore though. This is how fucking much of a grind this is. But oh my god. Lads, don't do this. Just don't spend this much time playing a game. Like, I'm only doing this because I'm a perfectionist. You know what I'm saying? I'm just too much of a perfectionist. Like, it's just once something gets stuck into my head, I just can't rest until it's like done. That's an illness. Like, that is some kind of a syndrome. Like, I don't know. I'm not even joking. I'm laughing as I'm saying it, but I'm not joking. I'm deadly serious. Like. So this will reach me well over 100, and then we just keep going and going and going and going until Johnny goes absolutely insane, even more than he already is. So it's now 7:30. I firmly believe that if I continue doing this for the next hour, I will reach 200. I feel I should give myself a break after doing that, but I'm not. I just want to craft this talisman. I'll talk about the consumables, I suppose, when we get to that stage, but yeah, I feel like I could make multiple parts for this. That's how long it'll take. Like, I think it would be reasonable if I just did this part 1 about, you know, grinding for the crown. And then the next one, like grinding to actually make the talisman, and then finally, then grinding my way up the tower. So that's a lot to it. There's a lot to it. But again, though, it's possible to use the legendary windbreaker. It's just when you're going up against the really like higher level fighters. Like, it's probably going to take more than a windbreaker, and because of the fact that like its charges run out a lot quicker, you know. So it's a pity that it's a pity the Warhorn, the legendary Warhorn, doesn't just like doesn't like charge in between fights. Because if it did that, like, it would be so much better. But unfortunately it can't. But it's weird though, I think it is a glitch though, because, and I hear this guy saying this on the channel as well actually. I was going to say I hope they fix it in an update, but the thing is, I guarantee you, if they're going to update anything, they're going to stop people from doing what I'm doing. They don't want people to to farm for experience. They want people to spend their money on Dragon Crystals. But it is a glitch though, because like obviously it's going to charge up now, but when you're fighting Titan Shot, alright Raiden, we get it. Stop now.
Finish him. Wins.
You know, it would be so much easier if they got rid of the fucking timed bullshit in the shop. Like, I mean, I reckon you should be able to buy whatever you want if you have the crowns. That's a very mobile phone mechanic, really, you know. The whole kind of, the shop, like having to wait an hour for the shop to restock. That is a very, yeah, that's a very mobile kind of behaviour there, mobile phone behaviour. Oh my days, this is going to take forever. Well, it won't though, it just sounds like it's going to take forever, but it won't. Wait, did I just go to the wrong place? No, did I? No. Oh, God. So watch the bottom left-hand corner of the screen now. Like, watch my talisman, right? So you can see that it's empty, like a circle at the top is empty. You'll actually see, you know, like that'll actually get refilled, even though it's not refilled. And it costs like 15,000. I think it costs actually a lot. I think it costs a shit ton of. I'm just thinking though. Nah. See that now? Meaning, like, look at that. Oh, I think I might just fucked up actually. But that charged up, or maybe it's just like, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so anyway, we've got, so okay, we're still like slowly but surely we're making our way to 2,000, 200,000 crowns. Oh my God. No, I know it's a grind, obviously, but the thing is, if I was doing the endurance grind, right, on the final method, you know, the node towards the end of the final method, where it's near the Notara boss. If I was doing that, that's going to be a grind anyway. So what I'm doing right now anyway is the same logic, really. Well, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. Yeah, when you stop and think about it, I don't know. Because it was a grind, like I still haven't reached 56 on the tower, so. No, it's actually hard to say, really. But once you see the amount of experience you get after grinding, you kind of like, you realise it kind of is worth it. Like, well, it's definitely worth it. There's no denying that. It's definitely worth it. 100% worth it. I'm so glad that pyramid is there. If that pyramid wasn't there, I would be fucked. Honestly, I would have to stick to the windbreaker, because there's no way, like, because 5,000 crowns in one go is not something that you would normally get in Invasion. God, I wish I could actually just, I wish someone else would take over. Please, come up to my house, I'll give him my address. Just please take over, let me fucking rest. I haven't eaten in 2 days, oh my God. Serious, I would actually, when I even joking, I would love someone just to take over. Fucking share play this shit, man, honestly. I don't know, my love the fucker will fucking delete my talisman once he has control of the control. I'd fucking kill him, stone dead. I'm telling you now. I'm not even joking. it's actually not that bad timing though. I think it's going quite well actually. I think it is going quite. I need to be positive. Come on, Johnny, the power of positivity. Alright, back to the fire temple. Oh, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. We will get there. We will get there. We will get there. It's a step-by-step process though, you know, and there's a lot of grinding in those steps. So again, once I get the 200,000 crowns, then like, well, it's not that you're grinding to get the consumables, but it's the fact of going into your system settings and changing the time 1 hour ahead, going back in, rinse, repeat. Oh my god, it's just such a trek. Absolutely. Thankfully, he actually left a comment of the actual recipe, so instead of actually going into the video, yeah, so I'm just going to follow the recipe that he left. He does make a few mistakes though, I gotta be honest with you. He mentioned the projectile, the extra projectile talismans twice, and he calls the Jensen something. He calls it aura, but it's actually not called aura, it's called something else. But he seems to mention them separately or something. But they're exactly the same thing. So I don't know. Maybe he's just cracked up from the grinding like I have. That's what I'm guessing anyway. So I'm actually confused now. So I'm basically on the 17,000 mark now. Yeah, so 117. Yeah, so yeah. Okay. Oh my god, to a lot of people that was sounding like a lot of crowns, but it's just not enough. Like once you get everything and yeah. Oh, give me fucking strength, I tell you. I cannot do this anymore. I am fucking dead from it. I am fucking dead inside. Lads, I would actually pay somebody good money to take over. To just like take over the controller and do this for me. I'm not even joking. If you are watching this right now and you know me, and you know where I live, I'm not even joking. Come up here, take the controller, take over doing what I'm doing, and just like let me fucking have a cup of tea or something. Honestly. Just delete my talisman, and you will never see the light of day ever again. I'm not good with grinding. I'm just not good with grinding. I don't mind like short enough grinding in games, but grinding to this level is just like, I'm like that person that just keeps looking at the clock and wants it to go quicker. That's kind of where I am, like, you know. It's hard for me like not to look at the amount of crowns I have, you know, compared to like how much I need and stuff like so. Yeah. Oh god. I just gotta keep telling myself, do not attempt to forge the talisman unless it says guaranteed. That is, and that's advice too. Like I'm not saying that for myself. I am giving you advice as well. Now, see, I will say there is one thing about this. Like, he did actually receive a lot of constructive criticism, like stuff like editing the video. Because there was parts like where he wasn't too sure where an item was, and like he actually like had to like find it in the video and stuff. Like it took up time, but like there's other things as well. Like I mean, he's there like get 10 of these and 9 of these and 8 of these. Yeah, that sounds great in the video, but when you actually go to the shop, you soon realise that you can only buy one at a time. and the shop isn't stocked until 1 hour. So thankfully, like I am here to tell you that you don't actually need to wait an hour. You can go into the system settings and actually change your head. But yeah, it's just, and also like the fact that your talisman can actually fail as well is something that he does. Like I just feel sorry. I just feel sorry for someone like who's got had a long day, right? Like fucking doing whatever, and just says, right, I'm gonna craft my talisman. I have to do, and it's like spending like God knows how long to get enough crowns for the consumables, and then like just fails the talisman forge after all that. Like that is absolutely soul crushing, like, you know, and it's happened to me, like, but no, like, I mean, oh God, like, you know, I just feel sorry for people like that. So yeah, I just think that that is kind of I think that's key information. I think that shouldn't have been left out of the video. That would be my constructive criticism. But look, overall, the guy's a legend. The guy's an absolute legend. We would not know of this method to get that much experience without him. I haven't seen any other video talking about this. So this guy's a legend. I mean, overall, his videos are very, very helpful. You know, just a little bit of, you know, improvement would make it, you know, better. Okay. But that goes for anything else. Like, I mean, my thing is I over-explain things. That's my thing. I over-explain. Oh God. I am absolutely exhausted. Lads, you should never do this though. I know I said it before, but just like, there's more to life than this, you know. I'm just a perfectionist, like I just can't rest until I do this, you know. So I think I actually just kind of like realised that like I've actually kind of like found a method for like grinding crowns, kind of like didn't even by accident basically. Like, so if people are looking for like a lot of crowns, like maybe they want to buy talismans or relics or whatever else, well actually you can't buy relics, I don't think you can buy relics anyway. This is like a kind of like this is how you do it basically. Defeat a Titan battle and, you know, go to a boss out of Mesa and you will get like 1,000. Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. Is it too late to drink coffee? People say I shouldn't drink coffee at a certain time. I need coffee. I think if I drink coffee then it will just take time. I don't have time. See, this is why I need someone to take over. At least make me a cup of coffee. At least make me a cup of coffee. Oh God, I will pay you for your services. Ready? Stop dancing. You're not good at dancing. Your dancing skills are as good as mine, and I have none, so yeah, says it all. As anyone who has not seen me dance, you've been blessed. Oh God. I just, absolutely just, I don't know what I'd be doing. This is actually going quite well now, I have to say. We're on 129,000 as well. So look, man, we're here. It's practically done. I was just thinking to do a rest before I start like getting the consumables. I think I should have a fresh. I think I should have a fresh mindset going into it. I can't. So at the same time, I just want to get it done. You know, I need the talisman to be crafted and just move the fuck on. Like, it doesn't take that long to do the fucking consumable side of things, but what takes the longest is the getting all the damage one. That is what takes the longest. Like, you need 6 projectile consumables. I think we said 8 extra charges, and I think 9 of something else. I know not the heart at this stage. 9 of something else. But then he goes on about like 10 like non-blockable stuff. Like he's put like why he thought that, why he forgot damage buffs is beyond me, to be honest with you. Like why he would think of like stuff like blocking and like using the talisman quickly. Why he would think of that over damage is, but that's the thing though. Like maybe we should be focusing. But that's his talisman. That's the talisman. Like either way, like it is the talisman you should be using. I agree with that. It is definitely like once I came across the Warhorn and realised, holy fuck. Like, you know, once I came across that talisman, I was like, boy, this is a beast of a talisman. So he's definitely right about the talisman of choice. But how you craft your version of that Warhorn should really be up to you, like. I mean, maybe you could just do like 2 charges and non-stop damage. You know, maybe it doesn't actually have to be like, because it would recharge by itself anyway. Yeah, I don't know, I'm confusing myself. I still think the 6, or the what do you call it, the fucking 8, yeah, I do think that the 6 projectiles is kind of, might be needed. Because it's, yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, I'm going to stick to kind of half a piece recipe, but then I'm going to like focus more on damage. The thing about it, I would love if I could match the damage of this legendary one, because I feel like I should though. I feel like I should. I feel like I absolutely should, because like if you get a consumable that is like Blood Dragon, right? That will make your chances of the talisman succeeding a lot better, and you can even like you can bring it to like guaranteed if you get enough. I think he said 10, but that's literally like that's 10 towers. But that's not that bad though, because then I'm doing 10 towers and I'm reaching 10 more levels, so I'm kind of doing kind of like 2 things at one there. Like it's like trying to get a platinum in a game and you're basically getting 2 platinums in one go. That's pretty much what it's like. Speaking of which, it's a platinum. I decided the platinum for the superstars actually. It doesn't seem to be as far-fetched as I thought it was going to be honest with you. If you're just shooting into the live stream, you are listening to a madman rambling. This game has just driven me insane. The grinding has driven me insane. I am literally a madman rambling. But I'm hoping it'll all be worth it in the end, but I'm going to sleep like a fucking baby tonight. I am telling you. I'm finally going to be that person that can just put their head in the pillow and fall asleep. I've always been envious of those people. Like the people that would just be like sitting beside your woman and having a full-blown conversation about the history of rocks. I just saw Tremor. I saw a rock. And literally like you would turn back around like and he's asleep. So like I've always been envious of those people. So tonight I'm finally going to become one of those people. Because I swear to God, I put my head on the pillow right now and I'm gone. That's it. Johnny is fucking sleeping in the afterlife. Oh Christ. But the problem is though, there's always the risk of making yourself overtired, which is probably the worst thing of all, really. Because when you're overtired, you're just lying there. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm tired. Like, and your head is telling you, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But like, your head won't shut the fuck up. Like, you're like, I know you're tired. Then go to fucking sleep, brain. But your brain's like, no, I'm tired. I'm really exhausted. Oh my fucking God, I'm so exhausted. It's just a long day. Oh my God, I'm exhausted. But again, you're like, brain, go to sleep. The first time I actually got like that actually was when I actually had my first job. I said job. It was a summer job, like that literally lasted. This was fucking in the post. I think it was like 3 weeks because I had my junior cert, and I knew I had to prioritize that anyway. And basically, like they weren't even taking people on. You know, I pretty much had to like beg them to give me a trial. So I didn't think it would work. I was only like 15 or something. But anyway, I was working in an off license, and like I'm not the most like, what's the word for it? Like I'm not like what the fuck is the word for it? Like I have other skills in life than no, like I'm not good at lifting shit, like, you know, I'm not good at lifting stuff around the place, like, you know. So obviously, like, you know, working in off license, when you're working on the floor, like, you're obviously stacking a lot of shit up high and everything else. I was fucking dead. I had fucking skinny arms on me. I still have fucking skinny arms. I was a scrawny motherfucker. You know, apart from a fat fucking chubby belly, I was a scrawny motherfucker. So anyway, I think like my first night of working there, came back, you know, like 12 o'clock, whatever time it was. And I'm just lying there thinking, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm fucking beat up. But I couldn't sleep because I was just like overtired, basically. So yeah, the worst thing you could ever be is overtired.
Action.
I'm sorry, this doesn't make for great like viewing entertainment. That's why I'm desperately trying to like talk non-stop, and it's taking a lot out of me, lads. The things I do for you lovely people, the things I do to entertain, do a best entertainment. Because I mean, obviously, like, you are looking back at the exact same thing for almost 2 hours. I am fully aware that is not like good viewing content, but I have to share this. I had to do it like, because if I had to do it on my own and I wasn't talking and I wasn't like, you know, in the stream, it'd be just, oh god, it'd be just more boring, like. I wouldn't have the motivation to do it, you know.
Wins.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I had to buy the talisman as well, actually, so I might actually get an extra. I might actually do a few extra ones as well after 200. We're almost halfway there, but as in like we're almost like fucking we're well beyond halfway there. But like I'm almost at 1,100. I can't even count anymore. Oh god. You know what I meant to say. Can somebody please make me a cup of coffee? Please. Just come to my house, go to my kitchen and make me a cup of coffee. I'll pay you. I will pay you for your services. It's better be a good cup of coffee. I can't believe I'm actually drinking coffee. I'm actually a coffee drinker now. Dear God.
Action.
What a big coffee. This has to have sugar or milk in it. If it doesn't have sugar or milk in it, it can fuck right off. It's fucking battery acid. You should see me when I'm drinking the end of a cup of like horrible tea. Oh god. I'm like, you know what I'm like? I'm like one of those like videos of like, you know, like when a baby eats like a lemon. That's what I'm like when I drink the end of a fucking, like, you know what I mean? Do you know, like when you have a green tea or fucking herbal tea, whatever tea, you know? And you know, like when it's just the tea bag is in there and it's just like small drops and it's gone a bit cold and stuff, like when you drink it, oh god. Like I will drink cold, like regular tea any day of the week, you know, from an actual like tea bag, like, you know, normal tea leaves, like. I would drink cold tea all the time. A cold, sugary cup of tea. Oh, love it. But herbal tea, no. It's just rotten. It's just fucking. It's just so like, I can't describe it, like. But the faces I pull when I drink that is just actually quite funny. If you were looking back and it's like, oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now, when I use the consumables, the stream actually might end because whenever I change, like, I haven't quite now so far. Whenever I go to change the time It crashes. It's almost like the game knows what I'm doing, and it's like desperately trying to prevent me from doing it. But I always play it around it, that's fine. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god, this is going to be so much of a grind, like the actual consumables, because I want to have a lot of damage. But instead of, like, the fucking damage is crazy, like what, if you only get like one damage talisman, it hardly gives you any damage at all. Like, you have to keep getting them and getting them and getting them. Oh, if only they had just allowed people to upgrade legendary talismans to make them better. Or if you could just like, take stuff out of the talisman and put other stuff into it, you know, that kind of way. Because I don't think you can actually do that. I'm not aware of that being an option. If that's an option, then I'm going to just cry myself to sleep. Because I mean, when the first talisman, when the health was gone from the first talisman, I had no choice but to sell it and start all over again. Like, if I could take stuff, if there was ways to take stuff out of it and back in again, it would have made things so much easier, and I wouldn't have had to make the whole talisman again, and it failed as well. Oh, it's a confusing world. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It is absolutely so cold here now in Ireland. We're putting on the heat in there now shortly. Alright, by the way, I'm using Tremor as well. Tremor is actually finally available. He comes with Omni-Man. He comes with the Kombat pack as well. So to get the Kombat pack, you're going to get all DLC and all cameos as well. But I haven't really showed much of him. I haven't really been doing anything other than just uppercuts over and over again. But that's because it's just the best way to get damage. Well, I'll actually show you Tremor brutality now in a second. I just can't stop yawning. I'm fucking exhausted. Okay, so I'll actually show you that now. So, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Alright. Where's he gone? So, it's called Disemboweling Ball. Down for back or one. And it doesn't even matter where you are on the screen either. It's interesting. Yeah. Doesn't really matter where you are. Down forward, back.
Finish him.
It's some bowling. I'm actually not sure, but I think Tremor is actually, isn't he not the god of? Is he not the what do you call it? The earth god or something? The rock god? What the fuck? Do you know Mortal Kombat mythology is Sub-Zero? And you're fighting the rock kind of god. Yeah, I think it is rock. God of rock, god rock. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. But I think he's actually in that game. I gotta look it up. But I think he made an appearance. I think he debuted. No, he debuted in Special Forces, the game that everyone hates. But I'd love to be able to play it myself and just make my own kind of conclusions. Because people hate games for all different reasons. Sometimes it mightn't even be the gameplay, and sometimes the gameplay mightn't even be that bad. See, what happens a lot of the time is it does very loud criticism. As in, like, if a handful of people make enough noise, right, and if enough people listen, then all of a sudden, then what you have is everyone just repeating it. Okay? Replicating it. Without even playing it or experiencing it for themselves. And I think that happens a lot. And that could be the case for Special Forces. You know? Although there really wasn't much of an online presence. You know, there was literally no social media when Special Forces came out. I think the internet was a thing, but it definitely wasn't as mainstream as it is now. You know, there was no social media at all back then. So I don't really know, like, I suppose the next kind of, like what you would have had then is you would have had, like, you know, like video game journalists or whatever else. And, you know, you never know, there might have been a gaming event where a lot of people in the gaming industry might have said, you know, this game is crap, and then everyone just listened and then they all agreed, oh, it's crap, yeah. But I mean, I have it. I mean, I've heard people saying that Mythology Sub-Zero was bad. I love that game. So, yeah, I'm going to have to get my hands on Special Forces. I don't know how much it actually is to get it, like, retro now. Like, I mean, retro gaming is a bit of a minefield. When it comes to prices, I think the best way to approach retro games is to go to, like, not a retro gaming shop, but like just a retro shop in general. Well, not even retro. Because the thing about retro shops is the people running the shop or the people that are like involved in the running of the shop, right? What they're gonna do? Stop reading. What they're gonna do is they're gonna know the value of the game, right? So you can't, like, you know, you're not gonna get any like bargains. So if you go to like a car boot sale or something, if someone just like has this old game lying around and just decide to sell it, you could actually end up getting like fucking Banjo-Kazooie for like €5. You know what I mean? Because the person might know how rare it is. The person might know how much it's worth. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it would be lovely, you know, if I come across Special Forces in some random ass car boot sale or something. It would be nice. It would be very, very nice indeed. I am absolutely exhausted. You wouldn't tell. But you know what though? See, this is something I've always been like this. When I'm very tired, like very tired, and I just want to go to sleep, it's weird. I end up talking like a motherfucker. I've always done that. I've annoyed so many people. I remember one friend actually, I don't know what the fuck, I was like, I don't know, I think I was talking about like the state of the world or something like that, years ago now. And I would start by saying, you know what I think? And he would say like, yeah. But then afterwards I was like, I was like, you know what I think? And he turned around and he said, you know what I think? I was like, yeah, I think you should shut the fuck up and go to sleep. I was like, okay. That shut me up. Oh my god, we're getting there. We're actually getting there. We're almost at 200,000 now. So yeah. Do you know what I'm thinking though? I'm thinking of actually I actually will, because it'll be a change of pace. And yeah, I'm gonna go to the towers after this, after I get to 100,000, because I want to have everything gotten. Like, I don't want to have anything hanging over me. I want everything gotten. And what's good about that as well is I actually get additional thrones as well. So yeah, that is literally what I'm going to do. I'm just talking out loud now. So yeah. Thing is though, will I have enough time in this stream to do that? I shoot. Oh my god. So the amount of dragon crystals I'm going to have when all of this just fits into place is going to be absolutely insane. To just tell it, today alone I made 200 dragon crystals. No, I said today, literally with the space of like less than a couple of hours. That would normally take so much time. Now you might think that like 200 dragon crystals is not, and it is. It is not. But when you have this method and it comes into effect, considering there's over like 23 fighters, right, which all have 200 dragon crystals, like, that's like Yeah, it's 4,000 or something like that. Oh, I don't know. So I already have quite a lot of Dragon Crystals anyway. So I'm not going to be like in any hurry to spend them so quickly. I'm definitely not going to be getting Fatality. I'd much prefer to have like a skin, like the Deadly Lion Scorpion skin, for example. That is something worth getting because you can always see it. You're playing it, you're fighting it. A Fatality is something you see for 30 seconds and then it's gone. Like, it's just not worth the price of the Dragon Crystals, basically. But yeah, the Sub-Zero one as well doesn't really do anything for me, to be honest with you. It's just, yeah. I mean, it looks okay, but it's definitely not something that screams at me to purchase it. So, yeah. And when I say purchase, I mean like with Dragon Crystals, not with real money. But, I don't know why. Yeah, I probably do know why, but I was going to say I don't know why, like, you know, Warner Brothers and Netherlands and Sudan coming up and saying, hey, you don't actually have to spend money on Dragon Crystals, because like they're quite happy with people thinking that you can only buy them with money. They want people. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing was like a setup. Like if IGN were actually like told to report that, to make people think that you can only purchase Dragon Crystals with real money. And I'm pretty sure there's actually plants as well that are actually on comment sections that like respond to people like me that simply all I'm saying, all I type is you can earn Dragon Crystals by playing for the game. And the amount of like negativity put towards me, it's crazy. Like the amount of like people like, you know, mocking me and taunting me for simply pointing out the fact that you can actually earn Dragon Crystals in a game. That's a plant. Like what I mean by plant is that's someone who is like absolutely told by Warner Brothers and Netherlands Studios to go onto the comment section and just like shoot down people who are saying that you can actually earn Dragon Crystals. It's crazy. Because the thing is, it's so hidden away that the Dragon Crystals are so hidden away in the game. You wouldn't even know that they're there. Honestly, you wouldn't. Like you have to get to the end of the story before you even see any Dragon Crystals, and then you have to start like grinding up your profile level, fighter mastery, you know, before you see like some more. Oh, fucking hell! I don't know how many times I'm after yarning in this live stream. Well, hello there, Atter Allergy. Sorry, can I just call you Atter? You're very welcome to Green Hill Gaming, my friend. How are you doing? How is everything with you? Welcome to my Mortal Kombat 1 live stream where I am grinding like a motherfucker. I have just subscribed to your channel as well, as my way of thanking you for dropping by the live stream. So I hope everything is well with you, and I hope that you enjoy the grinding, even though it's quite boring, but it is quite rewarding. So because I'm pretty much doing the same thing over and over again on the screen, I'll do my best to continue talking and just try to provide some content from my voice as opposed to what's happening on the screen, because what's happening on the screen is exactly the same thing over and over again because I am grinding. It's all a process. This is one part of a grinding process. So I'm grinding for crowns so I can get a lot of consumables so I can forge a talisman, so I can use the talisman in seasonal tower, so I can rank up my fighters so I can get dragon crystals, so I can get more content. It's all interconnected. The grinding is interconnected. Then you better chill out now. Chill out.
Finish him.
Oh.
Scorpion wins.
Gotta say, that's a very original opening comment there, my friend. Good. Not quite sure what that meant, but okay. Oh, so we're on 177,000 now. We're grinding our way to the finish line. I'm telling you, if something goes wrong with the talisman this time around, I'm fucking done. I'm just sticking to the windbreaker and that's it, like. You know.
Action.
Oh, it's so cold. Winter is coming. Well, realistically, winter is here. I don't know why people have their own version of the season. Like, it's quite simple. Like, there are 12 months in the year, right? There are 12 months in the year, and they're all, like, the seasons are divided out into those 12 months.
Wins.
So you have winter, which is November, December, and January. You have spring, which is February, March, and April. You have summer, which is May, June, and July. And you have autumn, which is August, September, October, and then it goes back around again. So I don't know where people get off with, well, actually, it's not actually winter yet, and no, it's not summertime yet. It actually is. What the fuck? Where's my thing charged? I may have fucked up. It was at this moment that he realised he fucked up. Although, I don't think I actually did fuck up though, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I just defeated Raiden. That's weird. Don't tell me I've broken... I might have, I don't know what the fuck has happened there, to be honest with you. But anyway, we go back to the fire temple anyway, nonetheless. See that's what happens when I get too distracted. Oh god.
Action.
If only you could keep the talisman for the next season. Oh god. See, that's why I have to hurry. Like that is exactly why I have to hurry, because there's a lot of fighters to rank up, like, and cameos as well. So, like, I have to get the fucking ball. Yeah, I have to get the ball rolling. Like, I mean, I have to get the grinding, like, officially started. Because the thing is, the real grinding actually hasn't even started yet. This is me just getting a talisman. Like,
Finish him.
MK Casual is literally like so helpful and is the god right now among the MK1 community because of providing us with information to earn so much experience. But yeah, it comes across as like it's so easy to get the talisman, but there's a lot of factors that need to be like taken into consideration as well, like involving like, you know, how much crowns do you have, you know, and then the shops that need to be like restocked every hour and having to like change the time in your settings, you know, so there's all those kind of things as well that kind of, you know, factor in. And obviously the actual process of forging talisman, you know, it can fail as well. So those are all things that need to be taken into consideration, I think. Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm conflicted in terms of like. No, I feel like I should have high damage. I feel like I'm gonna have like 99, literally 99 damage talismans. I don't care. And then I'm gonna grind again for dragon blood, which is used to make damn sure that you have enough. That you can get a guaranteed chance of a successful talisman forge. So I've actually, oh my god, I actually can't believe I actually did this. So how long have I been streaming? So just over an hour and a half. So it actually doesn't take that long to reach 200,000. Although I did start with 14,000 though.
Action.
So maybe if you were starting completely fresh, it would be like an hour and be 45 minutes. It's under 2 hours basically. That's how much time it would take to grind for 200,000 crowns. Using this method, by the way, of course. Like fighting Thunder God Raiden in the end of the first meta and defeating Titan Shaw as well. Oh. What a grind. I actually unlock Scorpion's second fatality actually. Killer clowns from Netherrealm. What the hell? Oh, killer clones from Netherrealm. Okay. I read that as killer clowns. That's so funny. Anywhere. Back 4, back triangle.
Finish him.
The thing about that fatality is it doesn't kind of make sense. It would make more sense for Cameo Scorpion. But this Scorpion is actually not from the Netherrealm. He has no connection to the Netherrealm. He's not a Spectre. He's completely human. He's always been human. So why would he be summoning clones from the Netherrealm? It doesn't make any sense. Unless, of course, it ties into the main story of Mortal Kombat 1, Fire God Liu Kang's new timeline, where he's like calling upon like different versions of Scorpion. Possibly that's probably what it is. But yeah, nonetheless, it is kind of a bit strange, right? Like to see that. But I am aware it's just a fatality, like, you know, to be overthinking the lore behind the fatality, like, you know what I mean? So I can actually hear that horn in my head, even when I'm not playing Mortal Kombat. It's kind of scary at times, you know. What the fuck was that? Oh god, I'm getting goosebumps, man. There's a vibration on my controller, man, and actually I felt like there was something behind me. Help me!
Finish him.
I'm scared.
Scorpion wins.
Okay, how many crowns do I have right now? Okay, we're almost there. Like, I'll go back in, have night. Yeah, there's 2 more fights, and we have 200,000. I want to get this out of the way. I just want to get this out of the way, man, honestly. So I'm going to go... Yeah. Oh, God. I think I should get the consumables out of the way. I just want to get that out of the way. And then I can start grinding for the... What you call it? The blood... the dragon blood. As I'm not joking with you when I say it is a fucking grind, absolutely. It's one hell of a grind, like it's insane. Even outside of this grind, like getting the talismans, getting the consumables is the grind. I think NetherRealm Studios need to realise that this is on a mobile game. Like, why do they have this thing about like the shop being restocked every hour? But there were some other games as well that did it. Actually, a console game that did that too. I don't understand what that's about. Like, well, Animal Crossing does it, kind of. As in, like their shops will open and shut. But that's different, though. That's completely different because that's the whole point of Animal Crossing is that you're supposed to be like living in like a, like a virtual kind of world, basically. Okay, one more fight and we have 200,000 crowns. Imagine they were dragon crystals. God almighty. If only, wishful thinking. Oh God. Imagine that, 200,000 dragon crystals. Fucking hell.
Action.
You know why people get why people will actually like purchase dragon crystals and get fatalities? Because literally they just want to show off online. I have the fatality. I have the fatality. You know, that kind of way. It's like, okay, here. Funny thing is I can get 3 of them right now if I actually wanted to. Well, the 2 of them are only available now. But I'm not going to spend my dragon crystals on fatalities. Honestly. There's much better things in this game to spend your money on, or spend your dragon crystals on than a fatality. Honestly. And I know, as I said earlier, I know that Mortal Kombat is all about, like, I mean, fatalities is a big part of, look at that, that's 200,000 crowns. I can't believe it, but it's there. You know what, I'm actually going to just, no, I'm not. I'm going to, no, yeah, okay, do you know what, yeah. We're going to just do, because of how quickly this has actually happened, I'm going to just do, oh fuck, I'm going to come back into him now. I'm going to kind of have one more round of, like, I'm going to fight Raiden and then I'm going to fight General Shaw. Just to kind of get the price of the talisman as well, you know. So yeah, that's what I want to do, just to make sure. Because time-wise, it's actually going quite well, actually. And I should be able to get the consumables as well. I took a screenshot of the recipe as well. I'm going to be showing all. Yeah, it's good in a way. Cause yeah. Sorry, I'm just like. I was going to make this a multiple part thing, but it's better just to show it all in one night stream. Just show exactly what I'm trying to do, and then like when it comes down to it, like when I reach the tower, the seasonal tower, level 56, I'll just do like a separate video, like kind of like showing like, you know, the best way to get experience. I'm not going to take credit for that, mate, because I'm pretty sure that the only person talking about it right now is MK Casual. I mean, IGN are too busy talking about how you only have to, how you can only get dragon crystals by purchasing them. You know, they're obviously not talking about this.
Wins.
Oh, I feel better now. There's a slight sense of relief now that I have those 200,000 crowns. Yeah. Slight sense of relief. Okay. So yeah, one more fight with General Shaw, and I swear to God, I never want to see this motherfucker again. That's for sure.
Action.
Actually, I forget how much talisman is actually, but it's a common talisman, so it shouldn't cost that much. So basically what you're getting is you're getting a common version of this talisman here. If only I could just have this talisman, you know, and use it whenever I want, we wouldn't be doing all this grinding, would we? Okay, so now what I gotta do is I'm gonna step away from the live chat for now because I've got to make sure that I have the right recipe. So where's that go? There we go.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Okay. Flawless victory. Right, that's that. I'll hop in and out of the stream to make sure that oh bollocks, this is so confusing. The screenshot is making it confusing because the thing is there. Okay. Right. So now that we've grinded our way, but I've grinded my way to getting over 200,000 crowns. Okay, that's the currency needed to purchase items in the shop. Items like consumables. So now that we've done that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the Rampart Messe, and the first thing you're going to do, go there. You're going to go to this shop here. Unfortunately, it won't show up on like the fast travel. Like it won't show up here. You have to find it. It's beside the end. It's beside the Natara boss battle. So you go here. Wait a second. I'm actually wrong. Actually, you know, I'm not finding this place again. So I'm going to skip the actual talisman. I get the talisman last. But what you want to do is you want to get adds an additional projectile. You want to get oh, this guy is so confusing. I'm thinking like this guy is so confusing. What the hell is it? Yeah, you want to get 6 of these. You want to get 6. Oh god, I'm so confused. Yeah, you want to get 6 of these. These will basically give they're plasma orbs, right? They will add an additional projectile to a talisman. So you want to get 6 of them. So what you do is you buy 1, obviously. That's 1 of 6. As you can see, they're sold out, and the stock refreshes in 12 minutes. Thankfully, there's a way around this. Now, I want to warn you that the live stream may crash here. If it does, I genuinely don't know what I'll do, but I will thank you for watching the live stream right now. Much appreciated. And I suppose I will see you next time on Green Hill Gaming. If the stream crashes, I'm hoping it doesn't crash. So let's see what happens. So I have 1 of 6. So what, again, if it crashes, it crashes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. What you want to do is you want to go to settings on your, I don't know how this is going to affect the stream, but what you want to do is you want to go to settings on your, I'm doing this on PlayStation 4. So you go to system, you go to date and time, set the date, set manually, and what you basically want to increase, you want basically an hour ahead. I'm shitting in case the fucking stream crashes. Okay, so thankfully the stream hasn't crashed. So yeah, you get 6 of them. I have 1 so far. Right, yeah. So I'll go back to the stream now. Oh, happy days, huh? So yeah, go back in here again. I always thought that. I feel like I'm getting mixed up. I'm scared. Am I getting the right one? As an addition of projectile. Yeah, it is 6 of these. It is definitely 6 of these. I'm not imagining it. 6 of these. So I'll get another one. So that's 2 now. Let me check. Makes a talisman projectile. Allows it talisman. Yeah, so it's just makes a talisman. Yeah, it's just 6 of these. So I've got 2 now. So again, rinse and repeat. What you want to do is you want to go back to your settings. Again, the stream could crash at any moment. Just a heads up. If it does, thanks for watching. and I'll see you next time. Okay, so God, it goes much quicker when I'm actually streaming because I'm talking and you know I'm not as kind of like distracted as much. Not distracted, but it just makes things flow a lot better when I'm actually streaming. Okay, so now we buy a third, 3 out of 6 for projectiles. Yeah, okay, so just double checking, see. So I should have 3 of these. Yep, so I have 3 so far. Okay, so rinse and repeat. Go back, change the time. This is such a annoying thing to have to do. But do you know what though? It's annoying, but imagine if you had to wait an hour. Like, imagine you had to manually wait an hour for the shop to restock. That would be annoying. That would be absolutely annoying. So that's 4. It's not really a grind so much, it's just like annoying, this part here. Collector, you have never made so much money from me today. I'm your best customer. So one more, I always just double check because that's just me being me. The amount of times I've done this. Oh my days. Okay, so this is going to be the 6th and final plasma orb needed. I know I'm just going to check to see if there's anything else here that needs to be gotten. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It makes a talisman push opponents away, makes a talisman pull opponents closer, makes a talisman effects last longer. That I can actually do with. I'm not going to lie. Do you know what? If I'm not going to be using damage, no, I'm not going to use it. Improves the area of effect of the talisman, improves elemental armor granted by the talisman, intensifies the talisman status, makes the talisman recover health, makes the talisman grant meter, makes a talisman. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually purchase the talisman, which is actually in the other shop. I think it's here. You'll find them, it's in one of the shops anyway. So it's actually in the next shop. So the shop with the talisman is by the bridge here. And you're looking for a common war horn, which is here. So level 30, common or current inventory is full. So I've got to sell. Oh, look at this. Can you not just remove? Look at it. I mean, could you not just remove? I have 22 extra projectiles here now. Could you not just remove? Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. So this is the common one. So I'm going to sell this one. Okay. And buy another one. So again, level 30 common war horn. You're going to buy that. 2,500. Okay, and then you are going to look for. You're going to go to the Sundoor Festival, and you're going to get what he calls Gensai auras, but they're not actually auras. They're actually. I'll tell you what they're actually called. I'm not having a go, by the way. He is a legend right now, but he definitely could do some constructive criticism. So it's actually Jensen Essence. Same thing, really. But you're going to get 8 of these. So again, the grind continues. So this is 1. I think this is actually where it crashes, actually. This is where it crashes. 1. So get 8 of these. Two. Three. Again, I'm changing the time on my console. I'm putting it 1 hour ahead so the shop will restock. I'm cheating. I don't mind cheating in a game that has like dragon crystals, like, you know, that are so hard to come across but so easy to buy. So I don't mind cheating in a game like that. So that should be 4. Now I'm just checking. I want to go over the limit. Yeah, so there's 4 more of these now and we're good to go. It's probably the most boring part of all, really. One. Oh, also, while I'm here, I'm going to get these as well. And you know what? I'm actually stupid because I can actually get multiple ones at a time. So I'm going to get as many of these as I possibly can get. And I think you need, these are Edenia charm, so you need 9 of these, so I'm going to get 3 here. Yeah. I don't bother getting this, and I don't bother getting that, and there's nothing else needed really to get. So that is something that is going to make things a lot fucking easier for me. So yeah, that is so better now. It frees up a lot of time for me. So system. I didn't actually realise I could actually do that because I was following him step by step. I didn't actually realise I could buy like 3 of the consumables like in the one go. So that's actually quite funny. So I think I need just one more of the charges. Just double check that. What? That's 2 more of these. Okay. 2 more of these. I just need. I'm confused. I'm so confused. How much did he say again? This is the plasma orb. So 6 plasma orbs and 8. So yeah, 2 more Gen C. I'm going to keep getting them damage. The dragon medallion. And he said 9 Edenian charms. So I had 3 of these. So, okay. So, it's going to take me up to 7. More damage. And by the way, the Edenian charm allows health to regain charge quicker. So that's 6 now. That's 3, 6, and then it'll be 9 then after that. Something tells me that's different. I don't know why. I just feel like I did that differently. Ask me how. Anyway, so we're almost there. We're almost there. Well, I'm almost there. I did all the grinding. Okay, if I fail this talisman, which I won't, I will not allow myself to fail this talisman. Absolutely not this time around. There's not enough time for me to do this again. I would practically sell MK1 if I had to do all this over again. I'm not even joking. Just pop into the live chat to see if anybody has joined, because I'm actually looking at the recipe for this talisman as I'm streaming. Okay. So again, just double checking to see. Okay, so there's 1 more of them. 3 more of these. Okay. Wait, what? 1 second. Yeah. Alright, so. Fuck. So these are the projectiles. 1 more of them. And 3 more of these. Okay, got it. Alright, so 1 more. As many of these as possible. And Edenia charm. Did I say 3 more of these yet? And okay, so that's pretty much almost done. Not quite though. So yeah, so basically what I do is, so I focus on the projectiles. So 6 extra projectiles, 8 additional charges, then 9 of these, so it allows talisman to regain charges faster, so 9 charges faster basically, and then it's damage. MK1 casual tends to like add in these, I'll show you now. He tends to add in like clock wheel, makes talismans faster to activate. That's not really essential for me. And he adds in this as well, it makes the talisman projectile unblockable. No thank you. So all I need to do now is just get 149,000 down to about 2,000, or maybe, yeah, around 2,000, I think. Maybe just 3,000 to be on the safe side. And then craft that. Well, I'm not going to craft it yet actually. But holy shit, this is so fucking... Okay, so we're going to change the time again. Keep doing this. I can go back to the stream now because I have everything I need. Oh, this has been some absolute grind. But it continues up because now I have to keep on buying these. Thankfully, you can buy them in threes. So, yeah, if there was just one at a time, oh my days, that would be a nightmare. I think I will definitely do a part 2 because there's no way I'm going to have time to, do all this in one stream. When you'll get to a limit when this reaches so I've only owned you can't see it there now but yeah, so when I get to 99, then that's when you know that you have maxed them out. If it didn't keep on kicking you out of the fucking invasions, it wouldn't be as annoying. But yeah, it's so annoying. I mean, most people would settle with just a couple of damage buffs, but like, damage is essential, I think. Damage is very, very important. You need to have damage buffs. You absolutely need to have damage buffs. So I've now owned 12, so it just keeps going. Oh god, yeah. Alright, oh god. It's tiring stuff. It is tiring stuff. But I just have to absolutely make damn sure that I don't mess up this time. I cannot forge that talisman unless it's guaranteed to be successful. Not a high chance, but a guaranteed chance of success. And I'm only going to focus on the projectiles, charging the projectiles, fast charging, and damage. Nothing else. It's the only way. Oh, it is the only way. So the thing about the talisman's damage is it doesn't actually have any damage automatically. But then again though, surely it would though. Because the basic talisman even has that. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm overthinking the amount of damage that you actually need to add into it. I'm always overthinking things. Anyway, that's just me. Story of my life, really. Oh, okay. Actually, I've done a lot in a short space of time. Actually, I have been streaming for just over 2 hours, and yeah, the grinding has been going very, very well. Has to be said. So right now, I'm kind of like in the second part of the grinding. So I grinded 200,000 crowns, so I purchased talismans. I'm still in the process of purchasing the talisman, not the talisman consumable. Right now, I am purchasing dragon medallions, which improves the talisman's damage. I think for me that's the most important thing to focus on, hands down. So many can purchase dragon blood as well as a consumable, because that increases. I haven't seen it there anyway. You can only get that in the seasonal tower. So right now I'm changing the time in my on my console, because that will make this appear back in stock. It's only a matter of time before the developers find this out and say, hey, you can't do that. Well, I just did. Sometimes it doesn't kick you out of, I think if you do it quickly, I think, actually, do you know what? There might be a way to actually trick. You know what I'm going to do? No, because there seems to be, see, I think I might have found a trick around it kicking you out. It seems to happen every time you do 12. So I'm going to do, no, I don't know. What if I go all back around? I'm going to just do 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to go all around. And because I think if you actually do that, it won't kick you out. Because that would make things much quicker. Having to kind of go back out of invasion, back in again. So I'm going to go back around to 12 o'clock now after this, and I'm going to see if that like tricks it into thinking that it's like, yeah, fingers crossed that will work. So I now have 27. Not more than 27 or less, I think, all my days. So, back into settings, system, date and time. Oh god, what time is it? Time is actually going quite well, actually. Set manual. So I'm going to just basically go all around and back to, oh that's fucking not the right one at all. So go back to 12. No, I don't know if that will actually just work or like confuse even worse. But... Ah! Suck on those cookies. Suck on those cookies. Much faster. Oh yeah. So if people are wondering, if people are doing this method, if you are changing the time for the shop to restock, if you want to avoid being kicked out of the shop, I'm on fucking fire today, lads. If you want to avoid being kicked out of the shop, like fucking Tom Nook, just go back around to 12 o'clock again. But it has to be like 12 o'clock as in like 00, 12 o'clock. Do you get me? Because otherwise it won't work. This is all fucking... Oh shit. They fucking got me. But no, there's a way around it. You have to... No, don't worry. There's still a way around it. Basically, what you have to do is you have to like change to 1 o'clock first, then back to 12 o'clock. That's the only way to do it. Otherwise, it won't kind of recognize it as like the game won't recognize that an hour has passed. Basically, so what we're going to do now is we're going to do 1 o'clock because otherwise it won't recognize it. I hope I didn't fuck up the whole thing now because okay, thankfully, okay. Whew, that was close. Lads, the developers are definitely going to pick this up and they're going to realize people are like taking advantage of this mechanic and they will absolutely nerf the shit out of it. You know, like as in like they will just I don't know they will definitely do something because they obviously want you to purchase dragon crystals and they will do everything they possibly can to make it. What the fuck is it? There's two watching, just staring at the screen the whole time. Okay. YouTube is glitching out. So I'm going to see if this works now again. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to settings, obviously, date and time. So change it to 2 o'clock now. But then we're going to put it all around to 12 o'clock then again. It's the only way to make sure that it actually works properly. Otherwise you'll be kicked out of the store and it just takes up time being kicked out and go back into invasions and go back into the Sunday Festival. It's not that much time, like, but you know, when you're an impatient motherfucker like me, it's a lot of time. And believe me, people, I am very impatient. Okay, how much do I have owned now? So 33 now. We're actually getting there. We are getting there. We are getting there. And we can finally craft this talisman. Have it done with once and for all. God damn. So back to 12 o'clock. Say collector. I feel so bad for collector. I don't really, to be honest. It worked, okay. So again, what you do then is you change the time to 1 and then all the way back to 12 o'clock again. And rinse and repeat. What the hell? Oh no, I got confused there for a second. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, I gotta pause just for a second. Well, I'm going to get the thing first. I got to pause. Right. Okay, good. I'll be right back.
Connecting people.
Connecting people, that sounds lovely. I couldn't give a shit.
In the jungle, uncomfortable camp beds, and food.
I'm a celebrity and get me out of here. There's a YouTuber in I'm a Celebrity. Bitch obviously has more viewers than me, but is she as nice as me though? Is she as crazy as me? Is she as wacky as me? I don't think she is. Bitch screaming like a motherfucker. Ah! It's a snake! Ah! It's a snake! What did you think it was going to be? Fucking KFC? Motherfucker. Just throwing out the heat in there because it's so cold. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the one thing I don't understand. But I'm a Celebrity is, what did they actually expect out of it? Like, what did they expect was going to happen when they entered the jungle? So, put me in there, and I swear to God, I will do everything. Heights, food, the crazy for eating spiders, sleeping with spiders. Man, I would do it all. And I'm not even just saying that, I mean it, like, I would do it all. Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, this is so boring, but it's so rewarding at the same time. It's just a strange kind of like combination of like emotions, like. Oh fuck, I'm stupid. Actually no, I'm actually not stupid actually, hold on a second. I'm actually not stupid at all. I'm actually a genius. Okay. I'm actually not gonna think this at all. I'm actually gonna.
The concern on their faces.
That's what I would have picked every
Hang on.
touch you had.
I need to record this.
Speechless.
Are you speechless?
The Salvage Squad continues
Come on.
to play at pace on Virgin Media Player and Virgin Media One. Let's go.
Okay.
I'd rather be coupled up with a friend.
I shouldn't be doing this now because I don't have much time to be doing this. But so I missed last night. I was literally getting out of here. So I want to watch that in the player, and then record. Oh, how is that going to work then? Will it actually record? I don't actually reckon it will. Fuck if it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't give a shit. It should, theoretically speaking, it should. Okay, so, still up the TV. Come on. Oh, come on, don't tell me it isn't up there. Fuck off. Yeah, it is there. Okay, it was just yesterday, so. Where's the actual date on it? Yesterday. It says yesterday, but I presume that was like. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Let's just stay up there. No. Right, what am I doing? Okay. Did we. That's weird, I don't even remember. I was saying that. I'm pretty sure I didn't actually. 1 second. No, it doesn't matter. We are almost there.